Is this supposed to be to look like that? Huh? They don't give a fuck about PC VR meta. They don't upgrade PC VR. Look at this link here. Also, all the other ways to connect with the PC offers an option to change hertz on the run. But when I change here to 1832 hertz, I need to restart the entire software. Why I choose link connection today for Unreal Engine launcher. This game, what you see here, Operation Harsh Doorstop, is a free game. It's free. It reminds me on Arma, Armored Assault. For me, the best military games that exist. I played them years ago before I enter the VR world. Arma 3, Arma Gold, I own them all. I was a long time not aware about this game here. I would love to play this back in the days, but I didn't know about this game. Would be a great game for me, but I didn't know that this game existed back in the day. The problem with this game, there are no gamepad controls. And the Unreal Engine launcher has a combination with xinput. And this is actually very good. Yeah? But this is one of the rare or seldom games without xinput. There's no gamepad support. It will be really hard to play with motion controls. Because they will have probably not all buttons. Yeah, like I mentioned before, this game has no gamepad support, no xinput at all. So we need to get a few buttons on this controllers. And I have wonderful software here that allows you to put keyboard keys on a gamepad or on your Steam wheel. You can put here keyboard keys now. And I was also able to do this with touch controllers. But at the moment I'm using only a profile that gives me some buttons. Here have some buttons, they are working, and here's something wrong. I use just some buttons to make clips, yeah, when I play. So it's not recording, it's just there's a replay buffer going on my recording software. So it's not really recording, it's just recording the last 10 minutes or so, or last 5 minutes. You save a lot of performance, and I'm just unable, when I have a good shot or so, I can just press these both buttons, bam, and I make a clip. I can decide how long this clip is. 1 minute. At the moment I'm using 15 seconds. I will see how good this is actually. So what I'm doing now is I need to change now this hotkey profile to get all buttons to work. I hope I get this to work today. I was trying this today or in the early morning and I was not able to get this to work. I hope I get this to work today. Yeah, I get it to work. I found the right. So as you can see, this here is direct input, not X input, it's direct input at the moment. But for this game I need really keyboard keys. So I was able, there's one profile already ready with 6 DOF motion controls. But you was not able to shoot. You was able to turn with the stick and you was able to move with the stick. Everything else was not working. And I have tons of prepared profiles that should do the trick. Even here maybe alone. When I go check this out, is there something? I'm using one at the moment. GTA 5 VR Touch. Yeah, look at that. This profile is already probably working. There's everything you need. And double bindings, also possible. Look, when I hold big button, I have access to more buttons. Isn't it crazy? So you have actually a shift button like in Warp X. Yeah, I guess this here is already helpful. F is probably helpful. F is often a button for using. It's E or F. This is Charlie. Charlie is crouching. Control can be crouching or lying. Base is most of the time jumping, shooting, aiming. But aiming, I don't need aiming because I aim in real life. But it can be the case that I need to press the aim button to shoot properly. That the game is designed that you only shoot correctly or precisely when you aim, and when you use ADS, when you aim down sight. I should delete this, or testing purpose we leave it on. So I have keyboard keys now prepared. Here, what is 3? 3 is a switch button. Okay, I don't need this. Can I delete this? I don't need this. Alright, this now delete. I should put A here to make it complete. So I don't know which buttons should I forget. And when I need more buttons, I press Charlie. And here put even more buttons. So what Charlie is just by short press. Short press is crouching. And I hope it's toggle crouch. But I will crouch in real life as well, because we will play in standing, a flat game. A game that is not designed for VR. Really big thing, guys. You don't understand, the Unreal Engine launcher is changing PC VR. Or it's really worse now to be a PC VR consumer. For years, the people was happy about VR, but they was not happy about the situations, or not enough games, or not specific games that they're interested in. I'm the type of guy that is happy with Pavlov. When I have nothing to play, there's no games, and I get bored, I can almost play daily for 1 hour Pavlov, and I'm happy. And I get my workout, a little bit at least. It is a workout when you think about you do it daily and you have fun. You have just fun. It's not just 1 hour, sometimes that's 3 hours you just play, you have fun, and you actually do a workout without... I was playing back in the day when I was new to VR, I was playing until my feet was hurting. And I love it. I was playing in my games and, well, my feet's hurting. Fine, I'm really happy about that. Anyway, I know not everyone is like that. It's just a coincidence that I'm happy with this virtual reality shooter, and Pavlov is a good example, but there are more nowadays. We have contractors, also fantastic. Will make you happy when you're a shooter fan and you enter the VR scene and you don't know what to play. The game for you, probably. But we have still no real battlefield. We have a mic check. Alright. It could be the case that the mic is not working because I'm using every day a different method to connect with the PC. And every method has own devices. That means I need to check out if really the sound get recorded, my microphone get recorded. Even everything is on system-wide standard, set on system-wide standard, and the PC should actually know, okay, this guy is using virtual desktop, he needs virtual desktop devices, virtual desktop microphone, virtual desktop sound device. But it's not this easy. And the last week I was recording so much footage without sound. I don't know what it is with this Unreal Engine launcher. It's freaking annoying. I get my video footage together, and after that I realize, oh shit, the fucking game sound was not there. But now I should record on 3, 4 Spuren auf Englisch. Wie sagt man? Let me explain like that. I'm recording my microphone, video game sound, everything separate, and there's one mix together. So it's video game sound and microphone, phone, and video game alone. This should be now the case when I'm recording. I hope it will help in future, because this microphone sucks. Yeah, the Quest 3 microphone is terrible. At least and compared to Quest 2. I know I have not the best voice. And let me drink some. And I'm not emphasizing sometimes my sentence good enough, but yeah, I'm Stony VR. It's allowed. I can be like that. My name should be a warning. I just doing my stuff. I'm interested. I'm tinkering. This is my world. Anyway, let's try to play this fucking game in virtuality. Everything is so prepared now. Touch controllers work as direct input gamepad. I assign a bunch of hotkeys here, and this can also cause problems here. And the Oculus Dash is now recognizing my gamepad, my touch controllers as gamepad, and it can be really cause problems, especially when you use X input now. I can now do from this direct input, I can do an X input gamepad from this. And yeah, then this touch controllers work system-wide with almost all games. All right, move on. Where's this fucking game? Name, Operation, what was the name of the game? So big YouTuber are praying about this game, saying, wow, this fantastic game. It's be a crime that this game is free, etc. Let's see how good it really is. And my first test today, it looks not so good in VR. All the nice graphic effects like anti-aliasing, upsampling, etc. All the stuff looks not good in VR. Temporary anti-aliasing can be also look very bad. And I'm a fan of temporary anti-aliasing. So good for the buff actually. Only fucking streaming? Shit. I should record this. Yeah, like I mentioned before, this game has no gamepad support, no X input at all. So we need to get a few buttons on this controllers. And I have wonderful software here that allows you to put keyboard keys on a gamepad or on your Steam wheel. You can put here keyboard keys now. And I was also able to do this with this touch controllers. But at the moment I'm using only a profile that give me the thumb buttons. Yeah, thumb buttons, they are working, and here's something wrong. I use thumb buttons to make clips, yeah, when I play. So it's not recording, it's just there's a replay buffer going on my recording software. So it's not really recording, it's just recording the last 10 minutes or so, or last 5 minutes. You save a lot of performance. And I'm just able, when I have a good shot or so, I can just press this both buttons, bam, and I make a clip. I can decide how long this clip is. 1 minute. At the moment I'm using 15 seconds. I will see how good this is actually. So what I'm doing now is I need to change now this hotkey profile to get all buttons to work. I hope I get this to work today. I was trying this today or in the early morning. I was not able to get this to work. I hope I get this to work today. Yeah, I get it to work. I found the right. So as you can see, this here is direct input, not X input. It's direct input at the moment. But for this game, I need really keyboard keys. So I was able, there's one profile already ready with 6 DOF motion controls, but you was not able to shoot. You was able to turn with the stick and you was able to move with the stick. Everything else was not working. And I have tons of prepared profiles that should do the trick. Even here, maybe alone. When I go check this out, is there something? I'm using one at the moment. GTA 5 VR Touch. Yeah, look at that. This profile is already probably working. There's everything you need. And double bindings, also possible. I hold probably. Look, when I hold big button, I have access to more buttons. Isn't it crazy? So you have actually a shift button like in Warp X. Yeah, I guess this here is already helpful. F is probably helpful. F is often a button for using. It's E or F. This is Charlie. Charlie is crouching. Control can be crouching or lying. Space is most of the time jumping, shooting, aiming. But aiming, I don't need aiming because I aim in real life. But it can be the case that I need to press the aim button to shoot properly. That the game is designed that you only shoot correctly or precisely when you aim, and when you use ADS, when you aim down sight. I should delete this, or testing purpose we leave it on. So I have keyboard keys now prepared. Here, what is 3 is a switch button. Okay, I don't need this. Can I delete this? I don't need this. Alright, this now delete. I should put A here to make it complete. So I don't know which buttons should I forget. And when I need more buttons, I press Charlie. I can here put even more buttons. So what Charlie is just by short press. Short press is crouching. And I hope it's toggle crouch. But I will crouch in real life as well, because we will play in standing, a flat game. A game that is not designed for VR. It's a really big thing, guys. You don't understand, the Unreal Engine launcher is changing PC VR. It's really worse now to be a PC VR consumer. For years, the people was happy about VR, but they was not happy about the situations or not enough games or not specific games that they're interested in. I'm the type of guy that is happy with Pavlov. When I have nothing to play, there's no games and I get bored, I can almost play daily for 1 hour Pavlov and I'm happy. And I get my workout, a little bit at least. It is a workout when you think about you do it daily and you have fun. You have just fun. It's not just 1 hour, sometimes 3 hours you just play, you have fun, and you actually do a workout without... I was playing back in the day when I was new to VR, I was playing until my feet was hurting. And I love it. I was playing in my games and, well, my feet's hurting. Fine, I'm really happy about that. Anyway, I know not everyone is like that. It's just a coincidence that I'm happy with this virtual reality shooter, and Pavlov is a good example, but there are more nowadays. We have contractors, also fantastic. Will make you happy when you're a shooter fan and you enter the VR scene and you don't know what to play. The game for you, probably. But we have still no real battlefield. We have a mic check. Alright. It could be the case that the mic is not working because I'm using every day a different method to connect with the PC. And every method has own devices. That means I need to check out if really the sound get recorded, my microphone get recorded. Even everything is on system-wide standard, set on system-wide standard, and the PC should actually know, okay, this guy is using virtual desktop, he needs virtual desktop devices, virtual desktop microphone, virtual desktop sound device. But it's not this easy. And the last week I was recording so much footage without sound. I don't know what it is with this Unreal Engine launcher. It's freaking annoying. I get my video footage together and after that I realize, oh shit, the fucking game sound was not there. So what I know, I should record on 3, 4 Spuren auf Englisch. Wie sagt man? Let me explain like that. I'm recording my microphone, video game sound, everything separate, and there's one mix together. So it's video game sound and microphone, and video game alone. This should be now the case when I'm recording. I hope it will help in future because this microphone sucks. Yeah, the Quest 3 microphone is terrible. At least compared to Quest 2. I know I have not the best voice and I'm not emphasizing sometimes my sentence good enough, but yeah, I'm Stony VR. It's allowed. I can be like that. My name should be a warning. I'm just doing my stuff. I'm interested. I'm tinkering. Let's try to play this fucking game in virtuality. Everything is so prepared now. My touch controllers work as direct input gamepad. I assign a bunch of hotkeys here. And this can also cause problems here. And the Oculus Dash is now recognizing my gamepad, my touch controllers as gamepad. And it can be really cause problems, especially when you use X input now. I can now do from this direct input, I can do an X input gamepad from this. And yeah, then this touch controllers work system-wide with almost all games. Alright, move on. Where's this fucking game? Name, operation, what was the name of the game? Or big YouTubers are praying about this game. Saying, wow, this fantastic game. It's be a crime that this game is free, etc. Let's see how good it really is. And my first test today, it looks not so good in VR. All the nice graphic effects like anti-aliasing, etc. All the stuff looks not good in VR. Temporary anti-aliasing can be also look very bad. And I'm a fan of temporary anti-aliasing. So good for the performance, and you see absolutely no edges anymore, no aliasing. Some people prefer really aliasing, sharpness. So the sound still, why? It was the same case last time. The sound was working. I was looking on my recording software. I saw the sound is recording. And should I stop now my video footage and here is it really working? I can't trust this anymore. It will work today. Okay. So this, you can see the monitor. There's a Oculus mirror, you know. You would see now what I'm doing when I was using the Oculus mirror. Yeah, you know what the headset is seeing, not everything. But it caused performance problems. So I test this. I check out the frame rate. Was Unreal Engine launcher, and it's just better to record with gameplay window. Better for the performance, much better. You sacrifice 10 to 15 FPS when you use SteamVR View or Oculus Mirror. You can see the gameplay window now. Despite I close Oculus Mirror. Did I close it? Yeah. Bad. So this is now the original game window. And the problem is when I inject this and you see the game window, the UEVR, the Unreal Engine menu is so big and you can't see anything. So I'm launching I inject the game now. Something is confusing here on my desktop, you can see it. Another problem is the mouse cursor is not working. So you can't just use the in-game motion controller and aim and then use the menu. But I can press the Oculus Dash button, I see the virtual display, and I can use the menu. Oh, I'm used to it. Oh, the motion controls are already working. And yeah, there's no mouse cursor now. So I press Oculus Dash. I make a test now. If the performance really much worse when I use Oculus Mirror. Did I choose single player? I hope so. Of course, I play only single player for the beginning. I hope it's like Arma Assault, would be nice. Performance is not the best. Tested today already. With virtual desktop. And I try all methods. 120 anti-space warp. 120 60 FPS space warp or 72. And I increase the graphic. So I start with the lowest graphic setting. Oh, now it looks good. Yeah, this looks good. So my problem is now I open the Oculus Dash to use this menu. Remember, I don't see the mouse cursor. And the Oculus Dash is crying. It's because I'm using really high resolutions here now. It would be better for me to do it in real life. That I stuck now with this Oculus Dash menu. Catastrophical. I'm pretty sure people know exactly what I'm talking about now. The Oculus user. It's immediately smooth again. Everything is fine again. And I close the Oculus Dash. Oh, we got contact? Really? Okay, so The only thing I can do now, I need to, in real life, to look on my display. You know, the Oculus Meta Quest 3 allow me to see my display in all its glory. So I can just select the spawn, class, and I don't give a fuck. We are testing. Look at that. Directly 6 DOF motion controls. That game. But I'm not satisfied with this hand position. Too high. Oh, now I press the Oculus Dash button again, well, because I'm so used to it. And it's crying now. I need to close Oculus Dash to get my full frame rate back. Whenever I open Oculus Dash now, I have 5 FPS. Just stuttering. Oh, everything fine again, I close Dash. I know it's happening because this Oculus Dash or this Oculus software don't know high resolutions like that and don't know how to handle these high resolutions. This is my only explanation for this. And I can't even see the... Oh, I set up keys now. Besides, I set up keyboard keys and mouse buttons. Why is it not working? Ah, there's still one button left. And motherfucker, bam! I'm in the battlefield! Straight in the war! But I can't hold this weapon with both hands. This is always bad for me. It makes more sense to me now to switch to a pistol. It's okay in a game like Doom or Quake or something like that. Even or Quake 3. Arena shooters. I like to play arena shooters. Right out one hand. And military shooters like that, man, I love to hold it with both hands. Have a little stock. When you never try VR, you don't know. You can't feel that you have. So I can't play like that because it's still the right hand that is aiming. And in real VR games, it's the left hand when you hold the weapon. So you aim actually with the left hand. It's this one. But here. So a gunstock will also doing the trick now. But I have no gunstock for my Quest 3, only for my Quest 2. I can actually use it in a different way. Give me the feeling, the illusion. No. Look, this is not aiming. Aim down sight. When I press the left, completely in a completely shitty position when I press aim down sight. And maybe it's not necessary. Aim down sight. I need to test this now. I hope it's not necessary. But it's single shot. Can I switch to? I have no buttons. It's not. It's a shame that this game has no xinput, man. Really. And I'm walking pretty fucking slow. Do I have a shift button? I need a shift. Oh yeah, this shift. Of course. I'm smart. Put it on the right button. Wow. Playing Arma now. More or less. Who are the bad guys? Wow. Let me adjust the position. I have a trick for this. When you change the camera, I'm invisible right now. So I guess room scale is on. So room scale means I'm attached to the character right now. Is it right? It's right. What I can do now is, when I change the camera, I also change the hand position of the weapon. This is something that many people don't know, probably. And now, it's in a correct position now, in my hand. I'm smaller, yeah, I make myself smaller now, but it's not a big deal for me. Yeah. The necessary part is walking, so the weapon is now in correct position. This works only when you use room scale. So, you need to be attached to the character. So when I move, the character is moving with me in this little environment. The body is invisible of this player, but he's actually moving with me. And because of that, you will not change the hand positioning of this weapon. There are some shader problems here. It's probably the reflection or something like that. I play right now with pretty high graphic settings. See if I can turn off. So hard to see. Is it different when I aim? I switch to aim no sight. Hey boy, I'm standing here. Go away, you fucking ass. I was fucking idiot. Leave. Move. This is an order. Move. Move. Don't block me. Go. Go. Fine. Ah, we'll see. They fucked up my... Okay. I need to test. That's why I'm so angry. I'm testing and these motherfuckers push me into the death. Maybe it's better to play with this aimed outside. I don't know. Is that different? I'm on right now. And I don't know if I can change. Probably I can. You know what? It's probably good to play seated, one hand motion control, and the left hand is still on keyboard. Really freaky. You can do everything with Unreal Engine VR Launch. You can play the games like that. One hand motion controls, left hand tastatur, keyboard. Yeah? And that's what I thought 10 years ago, that we play VR games in future. We are sitting and using only with one hand motion controllers. And the left hand is still on the keyboard. That's what I thought, that we are going to play virtual reality games. But then they come up with Vive, right? And change everything. So you have two hands now. And you can do everything with your hands then. The world was not ready for motion controls. It was way too early there. So this is exactly that was what Luke Ross said. And he's right about that. We should in first place get a launcher like that you see here. When virtual reality was new, so the people can play the games that they love with this headset. That's what the people want to do. But no, you become a virtual reality gamer and you need to be a friend with these new games. These virtual reality games. Get your old games, they're all not good playable with your headset. Okay. But this launcher here, only the half of that, what this software offers, would be enough. And we would have now more virtual reality users, more PC virtual reality users. There's the bad guys over there, huh? Oh, I need to reload now. Probably just pressing that button. Did I not assign the R button? The R? This is probably dangerous. Turn on a lighter, goes to the virtual reality headset. Sunlight. Probably. Oh, my mic is not loud enough? No problem. I'm recording now. My voice, right? So. That's good, huh? Freaking what? Reloading? Quest 3 is a good Tinker headset. Without interface. Perfect. So the Quest 3 as well, right? Quest Pro. A good Tinker headset. Indeed, I don't assign a R button. Reload button. Modern games have often a double function. So there's reloading, sprinting on one button, for example, or something like that. So I need now to make a decision. Q is sprinting in this game. Not shift? Man. Gotta be kidding me. So guys, I can reload now. But it's hard to see. Almost invisible, man. I see shit. I can't shoot through this. Oh, I can. Did I kill him? I don't know. To press his fire. To fire. Oh, is this a bad guy? Is this a bad guy? Is this a good guy? I don't know. They look all the same to me. Maybe I would better play with the iron side, much better. And not a crosshair also. Make it easy. Can I switch weapons somehow? This leaning, look at that. I don't lean, no, don't need lean buttons because I can lean in real life, man. In real life. I'm in VR. Are these bad guys? I don't know. No, this is my friends, my brothers. Hey. Oh, who's shooting me? Oh, these bad guys. Oh shit, can I crouch physically? Make it sense? Can I crouch? I hope so. No, I'm standing for them. I'm really standing for them. I'm crouching. Alright. I need to press M now to respawn. Are you kidding me? I am rock and roll. But you can also use both hands, but it's not great at the moment. Oh, the left hand is now... Yeah, no, this... Oh, it's not working how I expected. Yesterday it was working. Oh no, I can't menu. Any fucking way. We have an iron sight now. Should be able to aim now much better. I know what's it. Hey buddy. So, I read that I can play online without any problems. I don't think I have any benefits at the moment here. Playing this in VR don't give me any advantages. Oh, the water is wrong, and it's a shame that I can't use the menu directly like I can do in other games. Okay, we take a bath now. Which one is the crouch button? You can see on the hut that I'm standing. Oh, that's gunshot. This is crouching. Alright, I found crouch. I assign coincidentally the right button. You can probably also lie in this game. Lie on the floor. Lay on the floor? Lie. Is this accurate, this iron sight? Let's test this. Seems to be. You have bullet holes you can test. Oh no. This is not accurate. Oh, okay. Ow. Oh, it's really intense, man. We have shader issues. The smoke is not correctly in my eyes. The water is not correctly in my eyes. Oh. I feel the pressure now. After minutes playing, you hear consistently this gun sound. It's depressing. And this is not Hollywood gun sounds. This is really the real shit. Annoying gun sounds. Let's fuck you up. How to spin. I have no spin button. Let's do testing, yeah? I think I can sacrifice my aim button. I don't need this aim side button. Anything on this button. I need to reach this building, man. Window. And different. Okay. No second entrance. So actually, the character is now still behind the wall. Probably. Oh no, it's not the case. I'm using room scale. So the character is attached to my body. But when you play without room scale, you can actually cheat. Look around the corner and you don't get hit. So this is a problem. Because this is the moment where it's maybe not fair anymore. This out-of-body virtuality, you know. You can probably look around the wall, around the corner, and the enemy don't see you. Don't see the player model. The player model is still standing behind the wall. But hey, it's a pleasure for me to play a game like that in virtuality. So I'm already freaking happy to play this here in single player. Because we don't have something like that before. We have Onward. But real VR games offer a bit more. Manual reloading and stuff like that. And I start realizing that Unreal Engine Launcher and using normal games in VR should be only used when you're out of content. So when you're You get bored of this VR games, there is nothing more. You only play your multiplayer games and there's nothing new exciting stuff. Then you should be using the Unreal Engine launcher to be happy in the PC VR world. Oh, the bad guy's looking obviously different. Wow, I want to pick up a AK. Who was it? Holy shit, multi-kill. Who did this? Was this a rocket launcher, sir? A grenade? Wow, they're also coming from some facing different directions there, so my teammates should be also there, over there somewhere. So I can't respawn now, comfortable. Actually, I can now press a button, would see a virtual monitor, a virtual display, a virtual keyboard, and can press M. But local stash starts to getting laggy now. I'm scared to try it. Yeah, it's still laggy. Unusable Oculus Dash at the moment. On the black screen, I see actually more. I'm testing out the performance. Wow, I'm deep in Space Warp. Oh, so low the frame rate, but I'm playing it right now. And, if I can use Oculus Mirror. No mouse cursor. Can't navigate here. Graphic options are at this moment here I can fix problems. Smoke is not good. The water looks strange. Not correct in virtuality. But because of high resolution that you're already using, not necessary to use so much anti-aliasing. Grid anti-aliasing should already doing the trick. High resolution. Performance is still bad. 45 FPS. So it was actually better with virtual desktop, much better. I can't use this gamepad method. Virtual desktop. We are here today with OpenLink. Fantastic. Link. We have all these pro and cons, and of course, it's a shame that Meta still has now 120 Hz link option. So this headset is capable of 120 Hz. That's the official Meta option to connect to Quest 3 with the offer still no 120 Hz option. It's actually a scandal, but they don't give a fuck because they make money with standalone stuff. Unbelievable. When I use virtual desktop or Steamlink, I can use 120 Hz. Also for Quest games, it's possible to use 120 Hz. But when I use virtual desktop or Steamlink, I'm wireless. I'm forced to do this wirelessly. So most of the time when I want to play competitive with really Pavlov and messing with other use the cable. Not just for good visuals, also for low latency. So we are back here in this Falcon game, and I still don't test the Oculus Mirror. I want to see is there really a hard difference in performance in terms of performance. This is the Oculus Mirror. Gives now what the headset see. It would be actually much nicer to record stuff, to record Unreal Engine stuff with Oculus Mirror. Performance looks better now. No, it's just I'm looking in the sky and I see the performance headroom is coming up. Just an illusion. It's Oculus Mirror. I need a bunch of double binding or a shift button. I miss it, man. Actually, the Quest 2 controllers, the rings was really good. Can I demonstrate what I mean? I can find my Quest 2 touch controllers. And actually, when you was using the rings, you was able to release and just the thumbs was holding with the rings controllers and you was able to use it with the fingers. Now without the rings, really difficult to change something on your headset. I hope the mic is recording everything because the distance is always different. Yeah. Let's have this performance lost when I use Oculus Mirror. Let's see if this makes a difference. No, not really. Anyway, so activate spacewalk now. Turning is way too slow. I can do this better. Weapon now in a complete wrong position. Now the R button, mouse button. Yeah, I was aiming. Aimed on sight was on. Now it's perfect in my head. Back. And no shader problems so far. I turn off the effect. Back. Take a bath. I'm stinky. Walk on the meat store. I smell. On the meat is like weed. Chill. He's walking so slow. Should I not sprint? Do I crouch or something? Nope, there's something wrong again. Of course, there's something wrong here. Would be so easy when everything would be walk out of the... I changed something now, so... Should be not happening anymore. But now how to switch weapons? I have a pistol. Can it switch with mouse wheel? No, mouse wheel switch? Oh, there is mouse wheel switch, of course. D-pad? No, there's just a cross here. Yeah, okay. I should have a profile that has all the buttons. I know I have this all-rounder Xpadder profile, but we are using right now a GTA 5 profile. I can switch weapons at the moment. I will do a mouse wheel. Let's do it. Now, here. Make it now. Wait, hold on. There is already... My mouse is on here. Okay. No, the turning is too slow. Be witness. I'm doing here. Xpadder. To assign keyboard keys. But a few inputs was already prepared. So turning was already possible. All these inputs. And moving was already possible. So you don't need one here. But I think the turning is so slow. I don't know if this is the case because I have the mouse inputs. Maybe the official option can be turning faster. More sensitive. This sensitivity was a trick. But we are using in real life. We have nothing to do with the mouse. And the prepared turning is too slow for me. So I put mouse input now here. Easy lemon squeezy. Maybe the already existing inputs are mouse input. I don't know. Should be. We'll have quick turning now. Other buttons? Changing the weapons. I need to test now which button you need to acknowledge the weapon. So I have the menu now. I don't know if I need to press shoes. It's not switching directly. I need to press now a button probably. You know, I should play this game with mouse and keyboard to understand and should do this for that here. Yeah. I hate the power button. Shitty position for me. I have a pistol now. I have access to this menu, but I don't know how pressing trigger is doing the trick. So just shooting. Wow, we have a backpack here. I can reload now. I can sprint now. Hey. We can release the weapon now. Ah, fine. What the fuck was that? The water problem is still there. Such a shame. but not as... Oh, it's still bad. The quality just looks more bad now. It's weird. So let me explain what I see now. For you, it looks normal. I'm recording only with one eye. You see probably only the left gameplay or the right eye. I don't know. I hope it's really recording the left eye. I never tested this. Oh no, it's recording with the right eye. We need an option for left eye. So I'm aiming with the left eye, and I'm recording right now with Oculus Mirror. And the Oculus Mirror is left eye. So let me just make for full screen here. So I see this water different in both eyes. For you it's normal because I'm recording only one of these eyes, but the left eye brighter than the right eye. The water is different colors on both eyes. Really weird. Underwater is everything fine, but it looks cheap. Wow, look at this muddy textures. Bad performance, muddy textures. Actually, this game looks like a VR game because it's not a AAA game. This game is free, and only for if you are a developer. Yeah, it's probably not by purpose like that. This is a bug. Maybe this is just a bug here. That the stones and rocks looks so weird. Level of detail, LOD. I have still a few graphic settings on high. I just turn off the effects and shader and like that. Man, a gunstock would be nice now. To play many of these AAA games in virtual reality now. I turn off shadows, man. No, I see still. Let's see if we can sneak up here. But I can't crouch physically. So my player model is not crouching when I crouch in real life. But we will maybe get an option for this in topics eventually. I need to press now a button since the player model is crouching physically. Virtual, not physically. Funny is when I crouch now really in real life, I'm coming much deeper to the floor than I'm supposed to be. As I can still see my head now. I should really stand and just use the crouch button And you know, I love when a virtuality game forces me to crouch. Take cover. So I hope we will get an option for this. Wow. I feel the suppression, right? Not suppression, when they shoot. I think they call it suppression. Yeah, the smoke is unfortunately also completely wrong in my eyes. One eye is the smoke darker and one eye is just bright. You can avoid probably this problem when you use a different render method, but I don't want to because there's also sacrifice also performance. So when you switch now a different render method, shader problems should be gone. It is the case. Water looks bad now. Weird, really weird. But the shader problem is gone. My weapon is not in correct hand anymore. Reloading is doing the trick. Alright. Let's see if the smoke is... Yeah, I see not much smoke at the moment. To confirm fix now. Because of different render methods. I switch back to native stereo because it's just more comfortable. Despite I have this weird looking smoke, I just prefer this native. Should do kills now. You know, I remember I was playing back in the day Arma 2 Lucha, and it was the most immersive video game time in my life. Before virtuality came to my life. Arma 2 and then Fallujah. Realistic as fuck. And they say the players, multiplayer servers, they take it so seriously. And I love to be under these American soldiers. This was a moment where I realized, oh, it's much more fun to play with English people. Sorry. Not all the time, but yeah, I get directly punished for this. Can I do it with keyboard? Respawn? Select the respawn with keyboard. Would be so helpful for me. Oh shit. Ah, it's magic. Switching to motion controls, eh? And it's still perfect in my hand. Because I changed the camera and because of the zoom scale option. I can't hold it with both hands and the scope will not work. Of course I knew it! The scope will not work. Probably the scope will only appear when I press now the zoom button. Hold on. What is that? Holy shit, this is much better than a fucking scope, my man. Look at that. Oh, I can't see this point. Much better than in the other rifle. Ooh. Now we are fighting. Now we are fighting, ladies and gentlemen. This looks good. And yeah, let me test. When I'm pressing aim down sight, this weapon becomes a different position. So I need to make a decision how I want to play now. With the hip or aiming. Maybe I should change the position just for this weapon here. So that's what I'm talking about. We are aiming right now a sniper rifle and everything becomes blurry except the scope probably. Oh, there is somewhere a scope. Oh, this is totally wrong. Wow, this is completely broken. Alright guys, so there's no way to use a sniper scope at the moment. I can see on the edge of my screen this circle where you need to aim. Not in my peripheral area. Oh, hold on. It's moving, you can see it at least for a second, what I'm talking about. So I have no aim down sight button, because there's no sense for this. Alright, we play like that. And what the fuck I'm looking through here? What the fuck is this? Which type of world? You look in a different dimension. Look at that. What is it? Alright, you can go. Oh, I'm aiming. I record with Oculus Mirror, right? Left eye. I should record at the moment. It's so confusing when I'm. Is it Oculus Mirror? Yeah. So, left eye. You can see what I'm seeing right now. This is crap. Or a different dimension. Did you see here? Somewhere in the floor below us. Anyway, we're using this nice thing here. Oh, it's so bright that I don't see this because of the sunlight and stuff. So I can't fix the smoke and water issue, so I should be increase the graphic again. We need to find the sweet spot. The new game. Days. Configure it correctly. When I want to play the game, not sure. Maybe it's just this one test and I will never come. What is post-processing quality? I put everything on low. Let's see if this is fixing anything about Quest 1 game now. Wow. Oh, it's fixed the water issue. Wow, I wasn't expecting this. One of these graphic settings can't fix the water issue, but it's still weird. This main problem is gone. But I see other problems still in this water. I would be not surprised when I'm recording these other issues. I hope we can play a different map or a different daytime. I love when games offers different dynamic weather type, different day and time, ring variation. Every game should nowadays have yeah, dynamic weather system and different time. Different daytime. How do you pronounce this? Yeah. I need to smoke. It's a great day, guys. I have a spare day tomorrow. I don't need to work tomorrow. Probably. Oh, it's the same map again. This boy makes a job for me. I'm just here and standing in the space and giving the orders. We're playing right now with the lowest graphic settings. And I don't test the frame rate. And it's make only a little bit different, but base swap is on. So it's fixed to 45 FPS. Let's see what's the real FPS saying. There's some. Oh, did we reach 70 FPS? I knew you probably are able to play on 72 FPS. The Quest 2 was also offering 60 FPS option. Wow, Remi Demi hier. Remi fucking Demi. Wir machen hier voll die Party hinter mir. Sprengen die Hütte in die Luft. Schade, dass ich nicht den Mauszeiger sehen kann hier in Virtuality, wie das in anderen Spielen der Fall ist. I can't see the mouse cursor in VR. Maybe there's a fix for this. So I see my real display here. This is cameras. But when I go too close, this or too far away from this boundary. Meta come up with this, hey, make a new boundary, blah, you're not standing in your area anymore. Should be not this sensible. Oh, shitty scope. Oh, wow. Serious shit. Yeah. Wow, it's not a joke. Man, this is a real battlefield, eh? I see flag points and wow, this is so cool. This reminds me of Battlefield 2. It looks like Battlefield 2. Good. Battlefield. Not really playing yet. Only tinkering. Alright, can I test? Well, we play now on the lowest graphic settings. Quest like, wow, nice and smooth, huh? But I need to activate shadows, man. I can't play without shadows. Not acceptable. Oh. I mean, this looks now like Arma 1 without shadows. I can use now the Oculus Dash probably. Yeah. Lower graphic settings. I'm able to use the Oculus Dash. That means I can now access the VR menu. No, I can't. There's no escape button on my virtual keyboard. Oh, there is. Alright. Look, I can go now to the option in VR. Because of more frame rate, the Oculus Dash is working. For distance quality, put it to epic, eh? Shadow quality, medium. Texture needs to be epic. The rest, we need to, yeah, for virtual reality. Okay, fine. I thought it's getting there, you know. This is smooth. We have shadows. Better visuals on distance. I need one step more. I'm using link cable right now. I increase the bitrate. This is a game where you really need much bit rate. Open areas. In a game like UEVR, you don't need so much bitrate. But as soon as you enter a big open world, you will see compression. What is this option? Eh? Is the shooting out of the hip option or so? Huh. My reload button. See no purpose. So the smoke is still not fixed, or but the water looks okay now. No, the water looks still shitty. Which option causes, man? Okay. I need to investigate now again. Can't be the texture quality. Is it really a shadow problem? Needs to be. Would be a shame. They're killing it! Oh, I have a different weapon. Oh, my favorite weapon, M4. Looks a bit better. MK18. There's so many M4 weapons that look like M4. So, the shadows. The shadow cause the problems. So the smoke looks good now. The water looks good now, but we have no shadows. Yeah, it's counting. But with an Unreal Engine launcher, we can play AAA games. Switching magazines. All the rifles are set on single shot by default. Yeah. On Battlefield, you was able to switch in this type of menu, the fire, yeah, shot function. Smoke looks good now. Not a pain in my eyes anymore. Wow, he's shaking when I move. Realistic. I hope the enemy can't aim as well when he's in their move. Contacts! You motherfucker! You're mine! Uh-oh. You obviously see that I'm not hitting, but you also obviously see that I'm aiming correctly. There's bullet holes. With the other weapon it was walking. Right? Looks fucking great. Huh, why I'm not hitting? Did you saw this? How many shots? Ah, that is not accurate. I need to aim a little bit lower. This should be do the trick. Just a little bit lower. And aim for the legs or so when enemy are far away. Oh, this is really immersive. It's a shame that I can't use now basically crouching like that. Oh, I would love to do that. But the player model is now standing here. And when I crouch now physically, happening when I shoot now. It should be not possible. This is Tommy! Oh, there you are, eh? Oh, fucking rocket launcher noob! Was that a grenade or rocket launcher? Can I see my name here with me? Did I 6 kills? I'm not sure. This looks good. I don't know why the two-hand function is not working. I tested yesterday, it was working fine in the other game. And it's right. When you... it's the case when you play with crosshair and the hood is fixed to the weapon? Hey. Understand. This mechanics works only when you really play with crosshair. Laser sight or something like that. Don't aim with the left hand now. Cool, strange. Testing guys. Oh, I get dizzy. Oh, I'm walking now in the direction where my body is facing, not my head. This is a way to play. Wow, you can't shoot and move. Don't see this often in video games. I can, now with virtuality power. Just out of the hip. Good. There's so many of them. Boy. Ow! Can I heal myself or so? What you got here? The hood is in a shitty position. Okay, right. Now we got it correctly. Ammunition box? Anyone needs ammunition? Can I use it somehow? How I died? I need to investigate what's going on here. Wait, I can use now my Oculus Dash and you can see it. Everything's cool. No, you can't see it because I'm stupid and turn it off. You can't see my display. For a good reason. So, but now, ladies and gentlemen, you see all the displays here. And my little keyboard. Why we are here? Because something is happening when I press the reload button. Really check. Oh, this is really only the reload button. But why is this guy holding with both hands when I press the reload button? Fire mode. This was the word I'm looking for last time when I built the sentence. Fire mode. So easy. That's the fire mode. Yeah, we need an X button. Yeah, with my profile that I already got, would have an X button. Z for crouching. Such a bad button. Fucking noobs, give me game developers, I give you the best controls. Give me just the order, make controls for this or this game. Trust me, I will not regret it. Give me, I will make you fantastic controls. Reachable, all buttons, all fingers are involved. And yeah, I have still an Arma profile that I built years ago by myself. Arma playable like Call of Duty. Not kidding. Everything under control, all buttons reachable, no acrobatic on the keyboard. When I see this here, it's set. Here, the rest buttons are actually not so bad. Using F. This is actually good controls using tab, and I don't get why they put M on deploy. It makes no sense to me. So after each death, you need to reach for the M button. Is this really necessary? You can probably also just go with the mouse cursor on this. The rest buttons are really good, yeah. Nothing to complain. Just crouch and proning is shitty on Z. I like crouching on C, toggle crouching on C, and proning holding on control button. This is king. That's how you should do this. Printing always on shift button. Yeah, leaning. You sacrifice puts for this leaning function. But I actually like that you should come up with this leaning. So leaning was also the case in Soldier of Fortune 2. My favorite, first real multiplayer shooter. I come my life really late. I get my own internet very late in my life. So I experience real multiplayer shooters really late. There was no Counter-Strike area for me. Only LAN parties back in the days with Unreal Tournament. Even in the 90s with DOS games, we did some kind of LAN parties with Duke Nukem, Shadow Warrior, Command & Conquer. Then later a little bit. Yeah, I saw the area, Counter-Strike. Unreal Tournament, what was the second? 2000? Anyway, the second Unreal Tournament was not as good. I remember I was playing this network party. And it was fun because a network party, it was setting up for hours and playing just for 1 hour. And the most exciting thing about these network parties was changing files. Not everyone got internet back in the day, very rare. We share files on network parties. Oh, no sniping, no. I need to stay with my squad mates. Build a unity. Hey, squad members, wait for me. Oh, wow. That's a shame, right? As I turn off the shadows to avoid this not walking shaders, so it's just the smoke and the water. Wow, so many buildings and places where you can hide. Must be really hard in online. All shadows are nowadays shaders. Yeah, I mean, the smoke and distance, it's not so bad. But as soon as you go very close to the smoke, it's very obvious that you see the smoke in different colors on each eye. Where are my boys? Should be ready to shoot now. We have contact. Oh man. This is my direction, my destination point. Oh, does someone spot me? Where are my teammates, man? Oh, someone shoot me. Oh, it's over. And we win this time. Because of me. I lead this team to the win. You can appreciate it later. Thank you. Old ones push us young people to the war. The sacrifice. The fort. Yeah. Maps. Can I also play the other sides? They have no how to aim with an AK. I spent already 2 hours. I stand here already 2 hours. And I actually don't play the game. Not really. But I really enjoy this time. 2 hours, this is a good science, man. So exciting to try all these games now in VR. Hey brother, from another mother. If this would be a VR game now, I would take your ammunition. You can do this in Pavlov. You can go to a teammate and grab the magazine from his weapon. And oh, of course, you can do this with the enemy too. You can sneak up to an enemy and take the magazine out of his gun. And you have still one bullet in his weapon. Oh, okay. Oh god. Oh, this bullets. Wow, I killed one. I killed one. I deserve the Medal of Honor now. Did you see how the entire world was shaking? I killed another one. Fucking Americans. This is our country. Go back. We make the decision here in the world. Oh. But we love your movies. Is this an American? Yeah, oh, they're peeking. By the way, peeking, I can lean. Game function. In Soldier of Fortune or on Call of Duty 2 back in the day. I think in Titanfall you can also lean per button. Ow! Oh! I have a med kit also. So close! Who shoot me? I'm behind the rocks. Did they push us? I have binoculars. Probably a magazine box. I don't know. Who shoot me? Should be safe. I guess they shoot me through this fucking rock here. Not nice. There's really no one here. I see no Americans here. I'm standing here behind the rocks. Should be safe. Magic! This is a fucking mouse and keyboard game. And I'm playing it now. It's 6 fucking DOF. And of course, Meta VR. PS3D. This game floor is lined up with my real life floor. So, when I knock now, okay, it's not 100% perfect. But here, this is my real life floor. I'm knocking now on my real life floor. The only thing that is shitty, that the character is not crouching when I'm crouching. Like that. It should be easy to implement it. Of course, you need to assign a button for this option that I see in future. Maybe this option is already there. Unreal Engine Launcher somewhere. I would be not surprised. This hill is not really safe, man. Is an American over there? Our teammates. Pretty far away there. Okay. See what we got here. Toys. This pistol feels realistic now, because I can really only use one hand at the moment. I wonder if I can pick up the stuff that is on the floor here. Ooh, it's not safe. Maybe I can pick up this rocket launcher. Would be nice. What is this? Ah, I know what this is. Smoke grenade. I know that now because I play Pavlov and the Russians using this type of smoke grenade. Test it. It's automatically throwing. Oh, I can hear myself. Switching is too slow. You can also, it's a PC game, you can just press a button. The correct button. With this Xpadder that I'm using here, the method to assign keyboard keys on my controller, I can do a shift button, and with the shift button I can actually use the double amounts of inputs. Man, let's try to reach this house. Oh my goodness. They're over there somewhere. Fucking not safe anymore here. Wow, Happy New Year. Oh, I'm playing Rambo right now. My entire team is somewhere. Is he coming from this direction? They also come from this direction. I was an American last game. I know from which direction these boys are coming. From this. There should be guys over there. Yeah, I see them. 3 guys. Oh, I switched fire mode somehow. It should be the X button. But you know what? It's like in Battlefield. You can do it here in this menu. It's like in Battlefield 2. Full auto. Oh my goodness. This game is a Battlefield 2 copy. That's somehow always inspired by Battlefield 2. And what I was trying to say last time is you can play a Battlefield 2 as a commander. But really, you are the commander then. You not just give orders, you have the control over UEVR and you can call airstrikes and stuff like that. You are in the battlefield. I mean, in Battlefield 4 there was also commander mode, but this commander was not on the battlefield. In Battlefield 2 you was on the battlefield. And why is no one from my teammates, stupid bots here? Where am I? No. Okay. Crouch and hope I can see something out of this window here. So, oh, I can see the movement over there. Not coming up. They will stand behind me soon. Because they attack also from this direction. My entire team is focusing on this guy that's coming from this direction. But here should be also eventually soldiers. Just a matter of time. Oh, boys, you're standing not safe there. You are not standing safe there. There's smoke over there at the moment. Oh, I wish I can hold this weapon now with both hands. Probably not hard to implement it. Probably maybe already possible. I really need both hands, man. To give me the full immersion. It feels like holding a pistol at the moment. That's how I would play a pistol. Okay, I push. I'm used to it. Resist. Can't resist anymore. Need to play Rambo. Reload. And I can make much pressure when I reach this building here. That's why I love Germany. Are you serious? You're using toilets like that? I'm not an American right now. I'm using toilets like that. Oh, let's arm it immediately. Lie on the floor somehow. I have no button at the moment. Did it not change? Go home, Americans. Surprise, motherfucker! Oh, not bad, bro, not bad. Need my bullets. I need to try Squad. Squad is an Arma game. An Arma-like game, but Arma is king, man. Because you have all the vehicles, you have all the tanks, you have everything. Arma is uncomparable. Uncomparable is not an English word. Not comparable. And now the game, DayZ. And DayZ was just so good because Arma was so good. Arma gets famous because of the DayZ mod. But they don't realize that Arma 2 offers all this nice stuff that makes this DayZ mod possible. Oh, they're engaging, they're coming up. Oh my goodness, there's so many of them. Fucking bad windows here, not open enough. Alright. Okay. They're coming up soon here. Oh man, they got me from both sides now. It's not safe anymore. Yo! He's aiming in my direction. Getting hot in here, freaking hot. A matter of time that I die. Yep. Oh shit. Try to heal. Do I have an haze bath or so? Still on single shot. They're so close to me, I should switch now to auto. This fucking Americans are close. Freaking close. Oh, I saw 2 guys there. They need to around this entire bench. Or they go back. Oh, come on. They're all coming this way now. 10 people or so. They're coming back. Contact. Oh god. I lead the team to the win in this round at least. Look how many I killed already. Last round, only 2 okay. Yeah, you did well, man. You was the best soldier on the battlefield, bro. You enter the history. Anyway, can I use the mouse to respawn? No, I need to press M. Yeah. Can I use enter? Please? Man, using the M button is so outdated. Don't do this, dear developer. M button is good for left-handies. That's it. Can't remember when I have so much fun with the VR mod. I should still call it VR mod because it is, at the end of the day, not a real VR game where you use your hands so often as possible for all game mechanics. The real VR game offers you many options possible, so manual reloading, picking stuff up, or telekinesis. But the developer should not exaggerating with all this VR function. It can be overwhelming. So you need as developer to find a sweet spot. And I mean, Pavlov works so well, despite you need to reload manual. All the other shooters do this as well. Contractors, Onward, and VR game, I love it. I now know how to reload an LMG. And I promise you, when tomorrow is in Germany war, I'm a little bit better prepared than people that never have a weapon in his hand. Of course, I don't know how it is when I shoot a real weapon. There's power behind the hand, the recoil, the spread, and power. Of course, I know all this, but my brain is already prepared for using weapons. I'm a soldier somewhere. Sounds stupid. Of course, in reality, there is no dying. There's only one life, and I know this. But I will be better prepared when tomorrow is war than you, that never have a weapon in this hand or never try virtual reality. I can reload all weapons now in real life without any hashing problems. There are weapons where you can press a button to eject the magazine. And also, noobs now is that you don't need to pull this trigger every time. As long as it has a bullet in your weapon, you don't need to do this trigger thing. You know, this click, I'm change the magazine, click. You only need to do this when you really shoot your weapon and completely empty. I need to stand more close to my teammates. Let's do some squad action here. And stupid bots. That's what my robots doing. They start behaving different when I'm closer to them, or? This is an illusion. Oh, it's so freaking hot. They're all over the place here on the hill. And hard to spot and hard to see. Smoke is everywhere. Actually, this is freaking unsafe here what they're doing. They can get shot from the hill, they can get shot from the other side of there. I think I can give them orders somehow. They should, stand in the fucking buildings. Shoot out of the window, stuff like that. Get in position. Come into this building. It's not safe outside. Oh, you're not listening. Look at this guy. Yeah. Oh, he switched. He was doing a multi-kills. Come on. Yeah. Lose your rocket launcher. Did he shoot his tree? Oh, he's dead. How much ticket? We are going to win. Let's see how open this level is. It's probably a huge map. Like in a good old battlefield. Or a good old Arma. Let's flank the bitches. Oh my goodness, we can flank. Pretty hard, yeah. Must be very painful to play this online. I have binoculars. Maybe an extra button for binoculars. A coincidence, there was this walls that make it safe here. Ow. Pressing a button here. And in a real virtuality game you would really do this with your hands. I hope PC VR Gamer will not forget that we also have real VR games. I know it's so appealing to play games now in real VR. Wow, how I reach this fucking position? They will fuck me up soon. Oh my goodness. I need to switch now to auto. Full auto. And fucks him up! Oh, that's the first one. There's another one. Oh, they spot me, so I need to reload. Oh shit! Right moment. One moment to reload. I saw target, make him cry. Makes him cry. And cry for happiness. Crying for happiness. Alright. Here we go again. Delicious. But you know what? You also see this in big titles. Big names. Bulletstorm VR is released. It's released. Was released a few days ago. And yeah. Smoke. Same shit like here. According to a few YouTuber. They release this game with shader issues. Smoke only appear in one eye or so. And Bulletstorm is a good topic. I feel sorry for the developer. There was just not quick enough. Bulletstorm VR, 2 years ago, would be a hit. They would cry for happiness, people. But nowadays, already 2 years later also, people expect so much more already from VR. We have really, as a meta user, a few titles they are really freaking good. Askas, Frost 2 and Nexus Assassin's Creed are excellent. I repeat, and virtuality games. Real virtuality games, not just fucking ports or so. No, they really put much effort and love into this. Both VR games. I know Assassin's Creed has its downsides or weakness points, but the greatness is overlapping. Freaking good virtuality Assassin's Creed and Askas Rust 2. And I'm wondering myself why I'm not spending time with these games. They are both still new to me, the standalone games. But the reality is that we have now so much stuff to play in VR. 4 years ago it was not the case. You come very quickly to the point where you try everything in VR and yeah, you get bored and maybe you just play one multiplayer game a few days per week with your VR set and that's it. Or you're a racing guy. You play your racing games in VR, or you're a flight simulation guy. There's also this type of gamer that like to fly, or in general simulation fans, they all use VR sets probably. Who drives one time with VR set and will not go back. Doesn't matter how big your screen is. One time sitting in a car in virtual reality, as long as you can handle motion sickness, as when you have no motion sickness, you will be, there's no way back for people like me that have no motion sickness. Wow, this is really immersive right now. They shoot me, make pressure, fuck me up. I can't spot this guy that is shooting me. Whoa, the American's pretty close to me. Or did they speak English? Whoa. Wow. It's stressful. Just standing here in cover and they shoot me and give me no break. This is ridiculously good. No. Oh, I saw him. I thought he was a good test, I guess. There's not much more I can do. I mean, there isn't much more I can do. I can set better controls. Leave game. Let's see if I can choose a different map or different location, or should I play online directly? Download mods. Mod tools? Oh my goodness. Is it connected? No, it's an workshop. Okay. It's just easy peasy lemon squeezy workshop directly. Got here. Ha. We have zombie models here. Different maps. Looking good, man. Mod support. New California. Nice. 200 mods already there. Probably weapons maps. The maps looking good. I love forest. Let's do a war in the forest. Oh, Fallujah. Wow, this game offers much stuff, man. Check out here. 2 maps. Sunny locations. We have trenches. And a German warlike, a German forest-like location. This looks also like Europe. Training? All so far? Probably huge maps. And we see only pictures, but these maps are probably gigantic. This is the same map and just 3 different locations on the same map. And we also the case. Who knows? Looks appealing to me, and here you can even put more bots. Oh, this is crazy. You can fuck up your PC. 64 players. Oh, 128 players. No fucking way. My PC die. What was default? 16? Let's put it to 32. Should be possible. Like that. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Restriction. Oh, is this World War II or so? Real rifles. Bolt action. Man, the gunstock would be so nice now. I think it's a bad idea. I need to accept it. I need to play with one hand. Easy peasy. Is the enemy over there, or did I shoot teammates? Oh, teammates over there. Ow. I still don't know how they... This guy is an enemy over there. Is this an enemy, huh? Teammate, huh? Is this an enemy here? Is this boy here? Hey, bro. Are you my team? Hands up. Oh, it's a teammate. Oh, I see the bad guys. Good guys. I'm the bad guy. I don't know. Oh, I got him. No kill confirm, nothing, eh? Just a little text, so kill bot. I can still hurt. We are playing against World War II here. We're against Germans. We fight Germans. Did they speak German? Hey, you are German, right? Let's see if I can switch here. I switch to the German side now. Nazis. Oh, I heard some German phrases. Yeah. This is really nice. I'm in a forest right now. And this is a bad guy. No, I'm German now. I want to hear the lines, the voice acting. I see shit. I see shit. Hey, you stupid bots, you need to move. What are you wearing, man? Net on your face? How is this helpful? Move! You cowards! Carefully, man. These Americans love weapons. Oh, we have a bunker here. A German look-like bunker. Oh, this is probably online. Oh, he's doing a Michael Jackson, a moonwalk. Americans, I see Americans. Hands up! That's full of Americans. Shoot him! Is he dead? Oh, so... Would be better with 2 hands now. Oh, it's full of Americans here. Oh, jackpot. Oh, I not saw this guy over there. He's almost invisible with his background. Tack! Oh! I missed him. No! What? Oh, can you stop pushing, you fucking bots? Oh god! What the fuck? It's stupid. Sacrificing. There's one German. Shoot the American Nazi. The bots are stupid as fuck. Look, this is an American. And what is he saying in German? I don't see him. You don't see anything, yeah, of course. Yeah, you don't see anything. I can confirm this. Oh, you see an enemy. Oh, come on, German, shoot 3 bots in front of you. Oh my goodness, how brainless. You need to increase the difficulty. Okay. So,